Former President Donald Trump sat down with Dr. Phil. It was a highly anticipated interview. The world waited with bated breath. What would Trump say? Trump, never one to shy away from controversy, did not disappoint. The interview was explosive. He made claims that sent shockwaves through the nation. From divine intervention to election fraud, Trump held nothing back. Dr. Phil, known for his direct approach, didn't back down. He pressed Trump on his claims. The resulting exchange was captivating. It offered a glimpse into the mind of the former president. This wasn't just another interview, it was a cultural moment. Love him or hate him, Trump knows how to command attention. And this interview is no exception. One of the most talked about moments in recent political history involved a shocking and unexpected shooting incident in Pennsylvania. In a surprising turn of events, Trump claimed that divine intervention had miraculously saved him from being shot. He linked this harrowing and terrifying incident directly to his political rallies, suggesting a higher power was at play. Trump suggested that he was the intended target of the attack, a claim that shocked many. "Somebody was divinely looking down on us," Trump stated, his voice filled with gravity and conviction, leaving no room for doubt. He spoke of the incident with a chilling seriousness, emphasizing the gravity and the potential danger of the situation. It was clear that this was not a subject he took lightly, and his demeanor reflected that somber reality. His words sparked immediate and intense debate among political analysts and commentators, igniting a firestorm of opinions. Was this a genuine belief rooted in faith, or a calculated statement to garner support and sympathy? Trump, known for his strong expressions of faith, seemed to truly believe he was protected by a higher power, a divine force. This claim, like many others in the interview, left viewers pondering its deeper implications and the truth behind his words. Was this divine intervention the explanation for his continued survival and success in the political arena, or was there another reason? Trump didn't hold back on his criticisms of President Biden and Vice President Harris. He accused them of inciting violence. He pointed to their rhetoric and policies. He claimed they were responsible for dividing the nation. "They are playing a very, very dangerous game," Trump declared, his voice laced with disapproval. He painted a picture of a nation on the brink. He held Biden and Harris directly responsible. He specifically called out their handling of immigration. He criticized their economic policies. He argued that their actions were tearing the country apart. His words resonated with his base. These accusations added fuel to the already raging fire of political division. Trump's supporters saw this as further proof of his claims. His detractors dismissed it as baseless accusations. California was rigged, he asserted, his voice filled with conviction and determination, leaving no room for doubt in the minds of his supporters. He pointed to alleged voter fraud, a claim he had made repeatedly throughout his campaign, stirring controversy and igniting fierce debates. However, he offered no concrete evidence to support his claims, leaving many skeptical and questioning his motives and the validity of his statements. But his tone was resolute, unwavering in his belief, as if he knew something others did not, adding to the intrigue. This claim reignited the debate surrounding the election results, fueling further division and public discourse across various media platforms. Trump's supporters clung to his words, seeing them as a rallying cry and a call to action, reinforcing their steadfast loyalty. They saw it as validation of their belief that the election was stolen, a sentiment that had been growing steadily among them. His opponents, however, were quick to point out the lack of evidence, calling for a return to facts and reason, urging caution. They dismissed his claims as baseless and dangerous, warning of the potential consequences of such rhetoric on public trust. The California claim became a lightning rod for controversy, sparking intense discussions and debates across the nation, leaving a lasting impact. He argued that their values were under attack, suggesting that their way of life was at risk and that immediate action was necessary to preserve their traditions. "Christians have to get out and vote," he implored, his voice taking on an almost evangelical tone, resonating deeply with the crowd and stirring their emotions. He painted a picture of a country losing its moral compass, a nation in desperate need of strong leadership to guide it back to its foundational principles. He positioned himself as the defender of faith, the one who would protect their deeply held beliefs and ensure their voices were heard. This statement was seen by many as a blatant attempt to galvanize his base, rallying them fervently to his cause and igniting a sense of urgency. It raised concerns about the separation of church and state, a fundamental principle of American democracy that many hold dear. Critics accused him of exploiting religion for political gain, using faith as a strategic tool for his campaign to win votes. Trump's supporters, however, applauded his message, feeling validated and genuinely heard in a way they hadn't before. They saw it as a call to action, a rallying cry to defend their values at the ballot box and make their voices count. They believed he was the only one standing up for their values, the only one who truly understood their deep concerns and fears. His words resonated deeply with his base, solidifying their support and energizing them for the upcoming election ahead, creating a sense of unity. This interview was nothing short of spectacular, a must-watch for anyone interested in the intersection of faith and politics and the impact it has on society. As the dust settles from this thought-provoking interview, we turn to you, our viewers. This conversation has undoubtedly sparked a range of emotions and opinions. Whether you stand with Trump's message or view it as a strategic maneuver, the intersection of faith and politics remains a powerful force in shaping our society. In the coming weeks, we will continue to explore these critical issues, diving deeper into the narratives that influence our world. Your voice matters, and we invite you to join the conversation. What are your thoughts on the role of faith in political discourse? How do you see the future unfolding in light of these powerful statements? We leave you with these questions, encouraging you to reflect and engage with us. Thank you for your ongoing support and participation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.